Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi told European officials on Friday that they have no valid reason to reactivate UN sanctions after threatening to do so if nuclear talks do not progress. He said the EU and the 3 European countries should act responsibly and stop using outdated threats like the snapback mechanism, which they lack moral or legal grounds for. Araghchi added that new talks can only happen if the other side is ready for a fair and balanced nuclear deal. These comments came after a call with his British, French, and German counterparts, plus EU foreign policy chief Kaja Kallas. The Europeans expressed their intent to use the snapback mechanism to reimpose all international sanctions on Iran if no concrete progress is made by the end of summer, which French officials said means by late August. Last month, French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot said Europe would be justified in seeking to restore UN sanctions lifted under the 2015 nuclear deal, which the US later abandoned. He warned that without a clear, verifiable commitment from Iran, they would act by the end of August. Araghchi called on Europeans to play a constructive role, saying that threats of sanctions do not help diplomacy. The status of Iran's nuclear program remains uncertain after Israel and the US bombed key sites last month. The 2015 deal includes a snapback clause allowing sanctions to be reimposed if Iran fails to comply. But the deal expires in October, creating a tight deadline. Iran and the US had several negotiation rounds through Omani mediators before Israel's 12-day attack began on June 13th. Trump's support for Israel's strikes effectively ended the talks. Since the fighting ended, both Tehran and Washington have shown willingness to resume talks, though Iran insists on its right to peaceful nuclear energy. An advisor to Iran's supreme leader said on Monday that Iran will not return to talks with the US if it means giving up uranium enrichment.